Good morning, children. This is English video session for class 6. We are now dealing with the book, the supplementary reader. The topic number is 9 and the title of the story is What Happened to the Reptiles? Yes. Let's go. Yes. This is page number 39. The lizards were also ordered to leave and the whole forest now belongs to Makara and his group. The crocodile faced unforeseen problems in the absence of the fellow reptiles. They soon realized that their happiness lay in the fellow creatures' happiness and homecoming. Let's see what happened. A few days passed, weeks passed, and the animals and the forest looked tired and fed up. The rats. Who? Rats. See the rat, children? Yes. Now that there were no snakes to eat them, the rats had taken over the forest and they were having wonderful time. They were everywhere. They were everywhere. On the trees, in the grass, in the bushes, on the ground. They ate up the eggs and of the lizards and crocodiles. There would be no babies that year. Makara's own nest egg of eggs had been chewed up. So what did the rats do? They ate away all the eggs that were there available everywhere and it was really making a mess. Then Makara had a great idea. He called the meeting of the crocodiles. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the crocodiles, could be there in the whole jungle for ourselves and know and not no one but us. These lizards now, they just look at them, they have the strange habits and some of them even change their colors. How can we trust someone who is green in 1 minute and red in the next, and then let's get rid of them. But now crocodiles were really scared of Makara. So they clapped and cheered. Makara was pleased. The lizards left the forest, some of their babies on their back. Poor thing. Now the next one to leave the forest is the lizards. See the picture, children. The big lizard and the baby lizards being carried away by the parents. But now the crocodiles were really scared. Okay. But now when the life should be wonderful for the crocodiles of Pambupati, all kinds of awful things began to happen. To begin with, the rats grew bolder by the day. They became so fearless that they jumped and turned somersault on the crocodile's back. There were too many frogs. They seemed to be growing larger, and there was no one to eat them but the crocodiles. There were these huge frogs began to eat baby crocodiles and the insects. Now that the lizards were gone, there were millions of them growing bigger and doing nastier and nastier every day. It was terrible time for the crocodiles. They couldn't understand what had happened to the happy forest home. Then one day, a squeaky little voice piped up in one of the meetings. We know why the forest has gone crazy, don't we? Suddenly, everyone was silent. They looked at Makara fearfully, but to their surprise, he looked nervous. He shook a rat off his tail and asked the small crocodile, Why, little fellow? It is all because with the tort. Okay, said Makara. There is no need to talk so much. Makara didn't want to admit he was wrong. But it didn't matter. All the crocodiles knew now that he was not at all strong or powerful or always right. They sent urgent messages all over the place for the tortoises, snakes, and lizards to come back to Pambupatti. And what a great day! What happened? It was when all these creatures came back, family after family, with the little ones at the back, straggling behind, shouting to the parents, wait for them. Okay, see there, you can see the picture of the snakes coming back, the lizards coming back, the tortoises coming back. Yes, let's see. In 2 months, the forest was back to normal. The rats disappeared, and the insects and the smell, and the world finally went back to its familiar old self. Well, Prem, said old man, have you fallen asleep? Did my story send you off to dreamland? What is the story? Did you like the story and did you understand? I shook my head. No, grandfather. I was just thinking. Maybe it's time I went back to my own village because I have to tell them a story. But what if they don't listen to me? What will happen if they don't listen to my story? I can tell the story, but nobody is there to listen to the story. We can only keep at it, my son. Tell these stories again and again. What should we do? We have to tell it again and again, and more to more and more people. Some of them may laugh at you. Some say your stories are not true. So they may remember one day. Some of them may laugh at you, some of them say that it is not true. But they may remember them one day and understand that each of us has a place in this strange, funny world of us. What is a Zai Whittaker, the one who had wrote the story? Such a beautiful story. What is the moral of this story? Nobody can ask anybody to leave this place. This world, this particular world is so strange. It's so funny world of ours. Okay, each one of us has a place. Each one of us has a place in this strange, funny world. What? In this funny world of ours. Such a beautiful story is said. Hope everybody reads this story. Everybody comes to understand the real meaning of the story. No more we will have any fights or any trouble in this earth. And Pambupati's story needs to be taught to everybody. Don't you feel so, children? Yes. Let's see some of the question and answers that are there. In what way Pambupati is different from other villages? Pambupati is different because everybody lived in harmony with each other. There was no fights and there was perfect harmony. Why is Prem determined not to return to his village? In his village, people hate each other, fight, burn each other's house and religious worships places. So he didn't want to go. Why did Makara dislike tortoises? Because they are slow coaches and they carry houses on their back. Snakes, they are weird creatures. They make funny sounds and who knows when they will emit poison. Lizards, they keep changing their colors, sometimes in red, green, brown, etc. So it is very difficult to believe them. Okay, so we have to write one line about each animal. Okay, will you do it? Yes. What went wrong when the tortoises, snakes, lizards went? Rats became more. The number of rats became more and frogs became more. The rats started eating the eggs of all the crocodiles, and it may even happen that there may be no crocodiles in the next generation. Like that, everything has been eaten up. And frogs, they eat the new babies. Just hatched babies all are eaten by the frogs. They became so strong. Okay, yes. Why do you think Prem wants to tell the story to the reptiles, to the people of his village? Because you tell me, children. You think and tell me. Why does he wanted to do that? Why does he want to think? Because all the three answers I have only told you. Tell the answer. Why? Yes? Prem felt that when he says the story, people will understand that they have to be united, they should not fight with each other, and there will be harmony back. Understood? There would be, again, they would bring back harmony to a place. For that only, he wanted to tell the story of this Pambupati to everybody. But he also had a fear, children, that whether people will listen to him or not. Yes? Yeah. Now let's go to the sixth question. Do you agree that it is difficult not to go along with someone who is strong and powerful? Express. Yes. When it is strong and powerful, there may be a wrong judgment made and people have to follow. The democracy is dead there. So such a place is very dangerous and such places will only cause havoc and misery to everybody. If you are a baby crocodile, would you tell Makara that he was wrong? What would you have to come to convince? Maybe I would have told the story of how living in harmony would be helpful. What are all the difficulties faced by living away from others? All these things would have been cited by me, and maybe Makara would have agreed to it. Okay, but the risk is always there. It is not that every time it will be liked. Maybe Makara would have taken up the matter. Okay, children. So by this I have completed the what happened to the reptiles chapter number 9. Children, you have to write the question and answers of the story. You must read 1 hour. I hope you are all doing it. 1 hour loud reading session every day you must do. Failing it, you will not be able to have a good vocabulary, or you will fail in your viva tests. Okay, you will not be able to speak better. So make sure that you read 1 hour every day loud reading session. Make sure you write all the question and answers in your classwork. Thank you, children.